He withdrew the bill because he knew that there's a revolution coming in this country. We were saying, if you pass the bill, you go home. So bill, go home with the bill, right? So the reason why he had to withdraw the bill, because there's so much public pressure that he cannot pass that bill. He sends that bill, he sends his death warrant.
The matter on how Ruto has taken the situation, this guy is very clever. Even though he has refused to sign the bill, definitely after 21 days, it will become a law, meaning we'll have to adopt unto it, and as the youth, we'll have nothing to do. Yeah, so what I will say to my fellow comrades, yeah, we are still going for this until we get what we want right.
Although President Ruto has announced that the finance bill will be withdrawn, some Kenyans are not appeased and they are pushing for anti-government protests. Police have set up roadblocks on the streets leading to the presidential palace. Now the question is, what should happen to deal with this stalemate?
Has rejected the bill in its entirety. What this means is that it will have to go back to the National Assembly, which is on recess. The President will have to write a memo explaining the reasons why he rejected the bill or he wants the bill withdrawn. The National Assembly will reconvene and consider that. Right now, the National Assembly is on recess until I think sometimes in July, but they will have to be recalled. The Speaker of the National Assembly will recall the National Assembly for them to sit purposely to discuss the President's memo. Right now, the country will operate on the basis of the old Finance Act, and therefore the taxation measures which obtained at the moment will continue until we have a new bill.
President Ruto's appeal for calm as East Africa's largest economy is facing a crisis.
The country witnessed widespread expression of dissatisfaction with the bill as passed, regrettably resulting in the loss of life, destruction of property, and desecration of constitutional institutions. On my own behalf, and on behalf of these members and many other Kenyans, I send my condolences to the families of those who lost their loved ones in this very unfortunate manner.
While accepting the finance bill's withdrawal, Ruto directed immediate austerity cuts across the presidency and the executive branch to reduce expenditure, including slashing funds for travel, vehicles and renovations. He has also vowed to prioritize fighting corruption, a demand from protesters. Khumalo, SABC News, Johannesburg.